Cedric Cisse, class of 2025. I go to Lakewood High School. You're watching The Grind, presented by the Bank of Clarendon.
Your school has your back in the classroom.
Your team has your back on the field and on the court.
But without your commitment, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Since 1932, Bank of Clarendon has known it takes a team to keep your dreams on track, and that you are the most important piece of that equation.
So when you're ready to invest in your future, come see your local team first.
Your community, your bank, Bank of
Clarendon.
Clarendon. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
My 7th grade year basketball, on the basketball court, I broke my leg, tore something in my knee, and then I stopped playing. My 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, my mom was like, you don't need to be playing football no more, just stick to basketball. You know, you're gonna be a pro in basketball. But at my 11th grade year, I just decided to go play football, and this is where I ended up. Well, getting into athletics, you know, I started from like a very, very young age. You know, I was always outside, me and my brothers one-on-one all day. I had an older brother, Cedric, so Lakewood was always in like my legacy. Cedric played football here. You know, Brandon Cisse, me, and I also got a little sister. So, you know, Lakewood's into my blood. Always been around football, basketball. I started off really a soccer player. Oh, we played soccer growing up. That was the first time we played together. It was kind of weird at first, like playing with your brother, because like you mess up and you know, you're arguing, having a whole conversation, arguing on the field. People don't realize I can kick the ball. I can hit a 40-yard kick, you know what I'm saying? Like 50, probably 50 at most. Like I met my best friend, even Gavin Zimmerman, through soccer. My 8th grade year, I played JV basketball because we didn't have a middle school team. So I went up to JV, and Brandon was on JV with me, and we were the backcourt for Lakewood basketball, JV. Basketball, I just like, when I got to 4th, 5th grade, I tried out for Sumter Splash, and that really changed everything. You know, Sumter Splash, yeah, you start winning games, start scoring some buckets, and then you get a little bit of hype. That really just changed everything. Basketball, from that standpoint, I just took it very, very seriously and worked on my craft. I didn't know how to play basketball at first. Like, I couldn't do a layup or anything because I just came from soccer. I was just doing it just to do it. And then it changed. Everything changed. Started being a basketball player. I stopped playing soccer. That's where everything really started for basketball. For my junior year, it was a little different. I was focused more on basketball. So 4th block, I didn't lift as much with the team. But this year, it was very different. Like, I had to really train, like, you know, had to get in on the weight room, because I was like, okay, my recruitment is going better in football. So I had to really train myself to be more short bursts. Basketball is more endurance work, so football I had to work on more fast twitch muscles. My rep range in basketball would probably be like, let's say I'm going a squat, it'd probably be 8 to 10. Football, I had to put more weight on myself. Probably I'll go 3 to 5, 3 to 6 set range to really build fast twitch muscles and build strength. Me and Brandon, we're similar corners. We can both play corner, nickel. We can even play safety. We can play really anywhere in the secondary. But it's a little different. Like, he's more a quick twitch corner. I'm more of a physical, and I'm gonna come down and tackle you and try to get more hands on you. He's more a finesse guy that can put himself in position. I'm more of a gambler too. I try to get more interceptions, especially in zone coverage. When coaches, they see the tape, you know, it doesn't matter who your brother is. If your tape is good, your tape is good. If your tape is bad, your tape is bad. My first camp was NC State camp. I had the highest vertical jump. I think I allowed 1 catch out of like 4 in man coverage. So I really had a great showing. And, you know, just from there, my recruitment went up. Some FBS schools, not P4, but the only P4 school that really was recruiting me at the time was NC State and Virginia Tech. But now I got into Old Dominion, James Madison, and schools like that. It does help. It does help. I'm not gonna lie on camera or anything. It does help, you know. But you also have to have the film that backs it up. I'm not just my brother's little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like my tape speaks for itself. Like I really go out there and put up the numbers and put up the stats and play ball. Even though the losses and stuff, and you know our record wasn't as well, you know. Our guys at Lakewood, we really fight. Like, we really fight. We might not have the best talent, but we really go out there, work hard, and we can believe in going into any game that we can win. No matter what, even though we get blown out sometimes, we might lose a couple times, but we really go out there and try to fight, and we believe that we can win every game, even though we sometimes don't.